Osaka University professor. The prince from Snow White is a sex offender. Okay, so I saw this today and I was like, this can't be life. But apparently it is true. It said Osaka University professor is talking about this old fairy tale. And it talks here, it says, are these stories teaching boys that it's okay to go around kissing sleeping women? And here it talks about a tweet posted on 11th of December by Professor Muta, I guess Professor Kazue Muta of Osaka University, accuses the princes in each story of sexual assault, and then links to a news story of a real incident in which a man in Wakayama was arrested for kissing a sleeping woman on the train. And Professor says, when you think rationally about Snow White and Sleeping Beauty, that tale of a prince, I think it's supposed to be tale of a princess being woken up by the kiss of a prince, they're describing sexual assault on an unconscious person. You might think I'm ruining the fantasy of it all, but these stories are promoting sexual violence, and I would like everyone to be aware of it. Really? I think most people understand the difference between real life and a fairy tale. Of course, there's one man on a train kissing someone. You think, okay, maybe he got that from watching Sleeping Beauty, but there's also people on trains using their cell phones up women's skirts. I don't remember that in any fairy tale I've seen. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that, and that's not condoned in anything. So I think this man was probably just on his own, and everyone else realizes you probably shouldn't kiss people you don't know. On top of that, as other people said, no matter how you interpret these stories, the princes did not sexually assault. You can't apply modern law or ethics to fairy tales. Probably true. By the same token, like, I would say if someone stabbed a boss at their workplace and then used the defense saying, oh, I saw the Lion King and my father was fired by this person, or this person took my father's job, so I thought, I'll avenge him and kill him or beat him up. Nobody would take that. It'd be like, that's just a fairy tale. Don't look too far into them. But anyways, going on, she's right, you can't go around kissing unconscious people. The fact that they woke up is incidental. I don't know about that either. Actually, you can go around kissing people who are asleep as long as they consent to you doing it. So I imagine if you go and kiss your wife while she's asleep or kiss your husband while she's asleep, you probably won't be charged with sexual assault. So I don't know what these people are talking about. This kind of dismantling of our culture and traditions does more harm than good. I'm a lawyer, and since Snow White doesn't press charges, there are no grounds for sexual assault charges. I do agree with that, although I don't believe that person is actually a lawyer. But if they are thought to be dead, are they still victims? Took that to a dark place. Since they're handsome, they get a pass. That's how it always works. So, if we can apply real world laws to fiction, can the reverse also apply? I don't know about that. But they go on and talk about this, and they said there's other things here, like, for example, in this case, it may not even be a case of sexual assault and kissing someone. You could also say it's resuscitation, because the prince, I assume, knows that this woman is under a curse, and he thinks, I can break the curse by kissing her. And so he's bringing her back to life. It's the same thing as if a woman was passed out on the street and you gave her CPR. I don't think you'd be charged with sexual assault. Although I do have to say, apparently recently there's been a problem in Japan, and I think also other countries, with women with the AEDs, I believe they're called. They're the defibrillator devices they put on people's chests to give them electric shock, and they have these at many convenience stores in many places in Japan. And they said the problem is many men are afraid of using them on women, so they said women are more likely to die because men think, I don't want to open this woman's shirt and put this on there because people will think I'm a pervert and I might get arrested or something, so they let the women stay passed out and call somebody. Whereas if it's a man, they'll think, okay, I'll just rip open this guy's shirt, put the defibrillator on him, and bring him back to life. So they said that has kind of caused a problem. So I don't know. It talked about it here, but let me know what you think down below. Do you think this professor has a point? I do see her point. You shouldn't go around kissing random people like this strange man did in Wakayama to somebody on a train. But at the same time, I don't know if the story is actually harmful to people. I think the man in Wakayama decided to kiss the woman on the train is just a random weirdo. And I don't think you can do anything about that, no matter if you get rid of all fairy tales or anything. There's always going to be weirdos, I think. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up, and until next time, see you.